Our next Japanese city is Nara. We took a day trip to Nara because of its proximity to neighboring Kyoto and Osaka. From either city, you can reach Nara in less than an hour by train. One amazing thing about Nara is that the main tourist spots in this city are just a short walk from the station. Like this one, the 5-story pagoda at the Kofuku-ji temple. At 50 meters, this is the second tallest wooden pagoda in all of Japan. Walking a little further, we reached the heart of the expansive Nara Park, which is the best place to visit during autumn as the entire place bursts in fall colors. The park is home to Nara's main attractions like the Todai-ji temple and the Nara National Museum. But perhaps the real star of the park, well, at least to many tourists, are Nara's more than 1,000 freely roaming deers. These herds are not your typical deers. They casually mingle with people, and in pure Japanese fashion, they have surprisingly learned to take a bow when you feed them, the only herd to do so in the world. You can feed these adorable and tame creatures with these deer crackers or shika senbei, which are being sold around the park. The deers are so lovable I can't help but return their gesture, so I bowed to them as well. Considered a natural treasure, deers are regarded as messengers of the gods and have become Nara's most iconic and popular symbol. But these highly revered creatures also know how to have some fun with tourists like me as they playfully nibbled on my clothes. What a truly fun way to get in touch with nature by interacting with these gentle creatures. And when you have run out of crackers, you simply hold out both of your empty hands and walk away so they could go looking for the next tourist to play with. During our visit, we also witnessed 2 deers engage in a scuffle and literally locking horns, which is probably their way of letting off steam from time to time. It was definitely tense-filled and stressful to watch these 2 animals slug it out, but of course, this was all in good fun as the 2 deers eventually disentangled from each other. By the way, a portion of the sales from all the deer crackers goes to efforts to protect them. So we bought another batch of these biscuits and fed them even more. Though generally peaceful creatures, deers are still wild animals, so the antlers of deers here in Nara have been specifically trimmed to prevent them from inadvertently harming tourists. And because the park is surrounded by huge swaths of forest brimming with autumn foliage, we instantly got ourselves a perfect backdrop for our photos and videos. Every corner of the park is picture perfect. We even followed a walking trail that led us to this small pond. With my flaming red jacket, I suddenly found myself easily blending in with the surroundings, in harmony with nature.
Pun album cover yarn?
And with that, my trip to the enchanting city of Nara comes to an end. But my tour around Japan is far from over. Join me again next time to see which city I visit next. Bye for now.